Hello everyone, welcome to another stream. Hope you're all well. Just doing a quick audio test. That's good. Right, we're on the tablet, so everything is all cool. Right, anyway, Class 58 today, a Class 40, and if we got time, a V200 as well. First scenario is going to be on the workshop again, just carrying on from where I left off the other day. We were playing a set of scenarios by Coasty on the Great Western Main Line, one of the original Kuju routes. Let's try and find it on here. Let's see, Class 58, there we go. Class 58 services on the GWML. You are still in Reading where you have left in the previous part. On your way towards Paddington, you will first stop in Slough to deliver a few empties to get maintained, and your remaining load will then get delivered to Thorney Mill where they are already waiting. Don't lose time as you aim to be in Paddington on time. Nevertheless, you need to watch signals and speed as there is quite some traffic about. Well, there we are. They've basically ruined this scenario already by saying about having to be on time. Well, that's it then. I'm never going to be on time here. We'll see what happens. Oh, looks like we've got some logs here. These are from the last scenario. Bit more gentle than my HST arrival in another stream. 166s, there's 47s, lovely. Here we are in the Class 58. I've lost my hair, but hopefully I'll grow it back for another stream. Welcome back on your tour towards Paddington. You are still in the yard in Reading and just had a short break. I did. As you have a special appointment you would like to avoid to lose time. Okay. Nevertheless, you have some freight tasks first. Your first stop will be in Slough, where you have to deliver 6 empty coal wagons to get maintained. From there you will proceed and deliver your remaining load to Thorney Mill, where they expect you already. Sounds a bit like Euro trucks. Expect the signal to give you a go around. Oh, give you a go around day 34. I was like, a go around? Oh, sounds a bit like me in Flight Sim. Although the ground signal in front of you allows you to start and drive at least to the next signal, I suggest you wait here until the next signal allows you to proceed. General notes: do not exceed 3 miles per hour. Speed limit for your consist is 60. You will get notified if you are too fast. For best experience, I always recommend to stay close to line speed. Do not restart from a safe position, as there is a risk that the scenario behaves strangely and surely not intended by the author, but don't blame me if you do not follow my advice. Indeed. I think we've got everything on already, haven't we? Let's see, we've got the lights on already. So it's just literally waiting for the... It's just waiting for the signal ahead to become a green as well. I think they were saying. So even though we got a signal to proceed here, might as well just wait until we get the one ahead as well. A dog bone. Yep, indeed, Sap. Indeed. Indeed, this is the second part. The first part I played in a stream the other day. So this is part number 2. Coasty scenario. This is called Class 58 services on the GWML. Set 3 scenarios. Second one. Train sim roar. Welcome back, Katie. Oh, look, steam engine. Jubbly. Shane Egbert's not here, he's missing out. Trying to drive this on my controller, it's it's not going very well. I've forgotten half the buttons. We got windows as well, but we got windows here we can open. Can't remember. Oh, there we go. That'll keep Carter happy. Got to have a window that you can open. Right. Right, we've got to go via Twyford. A lot of people wanting to do GTA 5 on the back of the containers here. A lot of stuff going on though, as always. Oh, riding containers, Sap. You know, on there was a couple of like figures standing on the container wagons back there in the yard, and I said that makes me think of GTA when you know, whenever you're on the map and you see a container train, you always want to jump onto the back of it and take it for a ride somewhere for a bit. You want to ride the freight trains for a bit. You know, there was that mission as well, if I remember, when you had to jump your bike onto it or something. You know, always like standing at the crossing. No, it's coming by, and then you'd sort of like try and grab onto it as it was going past, so you could ride it for a bit around the map. Right, just popping through Reading. Nice old vintage car there. Is that a red? I hope not. Wouldn't surprise me if I go for a red already. A lot of people about on the platforms and workmen and stuff. The mission was called Derailed. Yeah, there was quite a few little missions, wasn't there? Because there was one also, didn't you have to use the helicopter to pick up a container? Can't remember. Really. I know there was one where you had to use a helicopter to get the submersible thing as well. It was that Sky Crane helicopter that had that like magnet on it. Yeah, probably. So yeah, this is a 45-minute long scenario, this one. Maximum speed of the train is 60. Well, obviously, if the line speed only says we can do 50, then we'll do 50. But yeah, it always used to make me laugh about that when I used to do the same sort of thing, similar sort of thing. SAP, it was like how they never run out. It's like everything would, you'd like get 3 helicopters and you'd shoot them all down, and then you'd wait a couple of minutes and another 3 would come along, and so on and so on. They were like never ending, they would never deplete. But of course, when you're on the back of the train, obviously the train goes in that really long tunnel for a little bit and stuff, so when they're trying to chase you around, then obviously you could, like, you know, hey Egbert, yeah, as well as that as well, yeah. So you just, I don't know if you've been lurking, Egbert, but you've just missed a steam train go through. I think it was just a Black 5 mind, but probably because it probably would be. It's, you know, Coastie doesn't use a lot of third-party stuff on here. It'd just be probably the Kuju assets and the GWML stuff. You only just joined, no worries. Let's see what this train is. Because if you remember, we literally, before the last part finished, we had to hitch onto these ones, couple up to these, and then that was the end of part 1, so... I can hear the tumbleweed. I can hear like wind blowing. It's like when SAP used to do the tumbleweed thing. I don't know if it's coming through that window. Hello, MB. Nice to see you again. How you been? Been telling jokes again. Let's see if Coastie's gonna tell me off for going over 60. Let's wait to see. Normally he does. It's like, oi, you're going faster than you're supposed to be. Slow down. Let's see what happens. Let's see if we get the. You're very naughty. Oh, you're too fast. Here we go. Very, very naughty. You're going 1 mile an hour over. And if you go too far over that, he puts the brakes on. It's a shame he hasn't got an auto speed up for me, so if I'm going too slow he can speed me up. So yeah, just doing a workshop scenario on Great Western Main Line with a Class 58 with some wagons with all sorts of, I think there's cat litter in the back there. Cat litter wagons. Good old Kuju HST there. Keep doing that. Oh, that's it. I've been overtaken by 166. Terrible. Bit of horn there for yous. It's 33. Oh no, that was another 58, sorry. Me bad. It looked like a 33 at first, but then as I got nearer I realised it wasn't. So I think we've got to go to Slough first. And then we have to unhook some wagons and then carry on going. This will be part 2. Part 3 will be played in another time. As I said, there's going to be, hopefully, maybe at least 2 scenarios today. This scenario and one with a Class 40 on North Wales Coastal. It's not a very long scenario though. And then if I've got time I'll play another scenario from the Koblenz, no not Koblenz, whatever that fictional route was I played last time. Part 3. Driving a V200, I think it is, diesel. I had to use my keyboard then. I was pressing the button that you press for TFW for the AWS and nothing was happening. So it's yeah, that was close. I don't know if you can pick up the wind noise. Longest drawn out trilogy since Robocop. Drawn out? I hope it's not drawn out. What do you mean? Because I'm playing them not very often. I don't know, it was only... Oh, there we go. Quick! Let's just see what this is. Right, that looks like, what is that? A black 5, isn't it? I think so. Here's the guy from Airplane. He's a Naked Gun. What's his name? There he is. Is it Leslie, whatever his name was? That's him. He's the fireman. And we got some... just got some of the old green coaches there. Leslie Nielsen, that's it, Egbert. Yeah, there was Leslie Nielsen. He was the fireman today. I do love trains, and there's so many like celebrities that feature in the game. Should I say Gamulator? Craig is back. Shame I don't have a fanfare to play. Watching Matilda, watching Matilda. Oh dear. And I've not even had any wine yet. Terrible. Train Sim Classic just brings out the fun in me, I suppose. Oh, hang on, Craig's unfollowed. Never mind. Anyway, 58004. Yeah, see ya. Egbert's. Egbert's full of compassion. Yeah, bye, Craig. If you ever ring the Samaritans, let's just hope you don't talk to Egbert. Trying to work out these controls. I'm trying to play with my controller here, but it's going a bit like as long as I'm not too late playing this. Hurry up, I've someone else trying to get through. Yeah, exactly. Oh dear. Yeah, I've got to make 20 calls a day, you know. Otherwise they don't pay me. Oh dear. We shouldn't joke really. We shouldn't really joke, but yeah. Right, Maidenhead is next. It's a shame that if you were going oh, there's a passenger service ahead. It should work out that you don't need to slow down as long as you don't exceed 60. Well, I can't really with you keep telling me off. So watch signals and expect some yellows. I think that was Egbert on there telling me like, slow down, don't go over 60. Well, I'm afraid I'm going to go over 60 whether you like it or not. In a few years. Almost missed that again. Beginning to wonder what you tuned into. Tuned in? There. Oh, Deltic. Lovely. A lot of rail tours along here, isn't there, today on this scenario? I'm quite enjoying all the different sort of trains coming past. So yeah, double yellows at the minute. I won't worry about slowing down just yet. I'm kind of expecting an HST to come and overtake me in a minute. What brakes? Yeah. Oh, Slough shunt. I like the sound of that. Sounds a bit like a Brighton shunt. That come to a bit of an end today, didn't it? Takes out a brand new shiny Southern HST and then I derail it on the bus. It did say, I think, when I picked it up how many tons it was, but I didn't pay much attention. Normally Coasting will put that information up on the screen. But you have to buy another one. Well, that's a good point there, actually. Yeah, I think I will have to. I think it'll be called TSW5 Experts. They That's what it'll be. It's probably going to tell me I have to slow down in a minute. Oh, there we go. There's the HST. Oh, it hit me. Ow. Ow, that hurt. Never mind. Oh, another one. Oh, just managed to get out of the way there. But yeah, we'll have to buy another one. I don't know. Hopefully not. That's a good thing about Steam, you see. If you try and buy something again on Steam, it'll say, oh, you've already got this CK, you don't need to buy again. So I might be alright. It's like watching the hedgehog crossing the road advert, Green Cross Code. Yeah, or Tufty. Or Tufty with his friends. I used to like Tufty. I better start coasting in a coasty scenario. Very similar sort of braking system as like what the 66 has in a way. When am I buying a rail? No, never. Never gonna buy a rail driver. Yeah. This is what I don't like with some of these older wagons is when you sort of brake and then your train seems to shudder everywhere as if it's gonna derail or something. Can it actually work with Train Sim World though? I don't know if it can it? Does the rail driver work with TSW? I don't know if it does. Which would be a bit of a weird combination. That'd be a bit like selling Microsoft Flight Simulator in a bundle with a Logitech steering wheel or something. But I think the trouble is with it, I think it's just because there's not so many of them made or whatever. And I mean, the only good thing about a rail driver, I suppose, is if you've got one and you don't use it much, the second-hand market's still pretty decent and you can still sell it for a decent price. Is that a red there? Oh yeah, I'm supposed to be stopping here, CK. Oh. Oh dear. I got mixed up with the controller again. I started putting the throttle on. Well, I think it's... at least I managed to stop. Oh dear. Look, I managed to... everyone, crowds gathered to watch CK mess up everything again. Here you are in Slough. Okay. Now set the point right behind you where Ash is waiting, and then drive reverse to coal siding 1. Note the speed limit will be 15 when you go to reverse. The siding is short, so only the last 6 wagons of your consist has to be on such siding. Right, okay. Well, we went a little bit further. Right then, let's see then. Oh, there we go. Right, and let's do a bit of CK reversing. Maybe it is, I just can't remember them saying that it works with thingy. Maybe it does now though. It might be other sort of controllers that don't work, you know, like the ones that you can, all those other ones. Maybe it is compatible with it now, but I just can't remember anymore. Trouble is, there's a lot of AP stuff that isn't compatible with the rail driver though, if you're playing Train Sim Classic. That's an interesting consist then. A 37, a 55, a 47 and a 58. And if you're Carol Vorderman, you'll be able to work out how many that is. Am I supposed to be going here? I thought you was... Oh no, I've got to set the points. Oh my lord. Hang on a minute. Oh dear. Yeah, it probably is compatible then. Supposed to be getting on time here. I think I just was thinking that Ash was going to do it for me. Oh dear. If anybody says the older you are, the more experienced you are at things, just don't listen to them. Obviously, I've been playing this game for years and I'm still shitting. Oh dear. Right. Let's go back then. I don't know. Probably today. I'll probably give up today, I think. Hashtag blame Ash. You've got the cake ready. Yeah, of course you have. What a load of crap. What a load of rubbish. Got the cake ready. Right. Right then, let's see where else we can go. Where are we supposed to be going? Oh. Hang on. Yeah, it would help if I was actually looking in the right place, DK. Right, I think it's all set up now. Hang on. Yeah. Right then. Let's try again, shall we? I'm going to get a broken watch. That sounds a bit more like it. Oh, another steam engine. Oh, I know what this is. This is Egbert doing the same scenario over and over. That's why I keep seeing the same train over and over. It's just because Egbert makes a mistake up there and then he has to start again. And that's why it keeps coming past. Egbert's redoing the scenario again. That's mean, actually. I shouldn't say that. That is very mean. I mean, at least he drives a steam engine, not like me. Yeah, it's like multiplayer. Can you imagine what multiplayer would be like? Multiplayer train sim. Oh, he's trying again. Yeah, he's actually on the right track this time. He was on the wrong track before. He's definitely giving it a go, isn't he? Right. Anyway, let's get back up here. He loved the bants. Yeah, I suppose. I'm surprised AP doesn't approach Coasty to do a scenario for him. Do you imagine it? He could basically advertise every single pack they do in just a scenario for him. You could have every AP pack go past on the fast line while you're just doing this bit here. With a banner on the side. AP Class 66 pack. AP 86 pack. Maybe it's two different versions. Yeah, it could be. Yeah. It could be. Well, I think it's just the last four wagons that we have to drop off here, because apparently there were dodgy ones, which is why they're empty. Or whichever ones are empty, I think we have to dodge off. So, just got to make sure I don't crash them. Because that would be embarrassing, wouldn't it? If I got all the way to the end and then I crashed the wagons. I feel like a bit of deja vu here. There you go, you couldn't get any closer than that. Right, which ones did I have to stop? 1, 2, 3, 4. Right, 6, okay. Right, so it's It's these ones here. Let's see. Great. Now move forward again, back to the main line, but watch the signals. Now we're 656 tons. Put the headlights back on again. If I can. Right, and let's get going again, shall we? Back on track. Either that or Coasty accidentally put them in so many times. He thought, I'm sure I've put the steam engine in. I'm not sure. I'll put it in though, just to be sure. And then he'd like put it in like multiple times. I think I put it on this track. I can't remember. But I'll do it on that track because I think that's where it is. All the AI's out of sync now because I'm so late. Wait a minute, I'm not going to crash into that train or not. Imagine if APAI was pay-per-view. I'm hoping that there's going to be a points here. Thank goodness for that. I was like looking at that thinking, oh, it's in a... Okay, yeah, we couldn't really do much with that anyway. PGA, I thought that was to do with golf. These golf wagons, these ones. Yeah, I might, yeah, I'll be careful when putting this one up on YouTube. I might get a one of those strike things. I'll have to blur the smoke out or something. I'll have to like put a filter over the smoke. Anyway, let's get up to 60 now. Yeah, environmentally unfriendly, indeed. Yeah, I think all my flight sim streams would have to be like that, and all. God knows what my fuel burn is on an Airbus flying at 3,600 feet. Hey, at least we get up to cruising altitude quicker than other airlines. I'm going to shut this window up again, because it doesn't really do a lot apart from make a noise, as if like anyway, I don't want you all to go deaf with the noise, you see. Might be bad for your ears. Oh, I keep doing that again. I keep thinking that left is the brake and right is the throttle, so then I put the brakes on and it's the throttle. Ugh. Is that another steam engine now, I wonder? No, it's just oil tanks. It's a good job that hasn't got timings on this. Imagine it, I'll probably be about 20 minutes late already. Oh, got a ding ding. Right, let's get down to 30 quick. That's interesting. It said 15, didn't it, if I went that way? Strange. Maybe Coasty edited the speeds there on this scenario, because it said 15 if I was going that way, but obviously maybe it's just so that to speed it up a bit, because if you're going along here at 15, so maybe he edited the track limit there. So if you weren't someone that was following the HUD, you probably would be going down here at 15 now. Is that another steam engine? No. Yeah, just think if this would have been a 15, it would have taken forever to come down here. think. 0.7 miles to go. I hope that's not a red coming up, is it? Oh well, we'll find out in a sec. Is it a red? No, it's green. I wonder if that's normally there, that phone box asset, or whether or not that's just been placed in the scenario there. That's interesting, that my straight sign was hovering. Weird. Maybe it's always been like that. Right, here we go. So almost there, just go reverse and approach the mill. Speed limit is 20. Once there, just uncap all wagons. You actively need to ask permission to control tab prior you pass the last signal before you enter the siding. Right, let's just have a quick look here then before I reverse. Because I don't want to end up reversing and then find that... oh no, it looks like we're all good. So we're here. Bit I haven't been down before. Now, this is cool. I don't think I've ever been down this part of the route before. So that's good. Another part of the route that I've never been down. Well, as far as I remember. Triplets. So yeah, this is quite cool. I've never been down this part of the route before. Lots of empty pallets for an ETS job later. It's quite fun going down to parts of routes that you've never really been down before. I mean, I've had this route so long and yet never really thought about the fact that there was this little park coming off here. But then again, you know, I don't often really make scenarios, so I've never really thought about it. You know, just been used to driving passenger trains up and down here. Ask for permission before you enter the siding. Okay. Who have I got to ask for permission to then? Egbert? Who is it? Who do I have to ask permission? Where's Tepik? Tepik, you here? Oh, hang on a minute. I think I've got to ask this bloke here. Yeah, I know. I went past it. I know, I'm always past it here. Hang on. Let me go a bit forward. There's another train up there as well. Ah, see, look, you let me go. See, I did all that reversing, and you let me in already. Don't know. Can't get the staff, can I? I don't know. Why can't I move the reverser? Hang on a minute. Oh, what's happened here? Hang on a minute. It's all going wrong. I just hope that other train ain't moving towards us, is it? That other train's not moving, is it? I hope it's still sitting there and it's not moving. be bad, wouldn't it, if that other train was heading towards me. Yeah. It's all going Pete Dog. Yeah. They like to stand on their wagons in here. Well done. Always a challenge to drive on a high-speed line with a heavy load, but you mastered it perfectly. See? The local team will take over until all wagons are unloaded. So a good opportunity to have a cup of tea and a chat with the guys. Once done, you will proceed towards Paddington and have to deliver a consist of empties first. You will then have a special mission in Paddington, but this will be part 3 already. Well, that's part 2 done then. Part 3 will be another day, and one of the most, as Egbert says, one of the most long-winded scenarios. Yeah, I think I penciled part 3 in for September the 12th, 2025. So there we are. Give the author a feedback. I'll give him a thumbs up. Right. Next scenario then. This scenario is on the North Wales coastal. It's on the Transport for Wales version. And it's with a Class 40. It's another workshop scenario. And it's with the DT Class 40 this time. Drive a train of enthusiasts on the Conwy Valley Railway Centenary event at Llandudno and return to Llandudno Junction. Not a very long scenario. It says here 25 minutes, so basically double it, and that'll basically be probably how long it's going to be. Right. Let's get going, shall we? Ugh. 25 minutes. Some people would say that's 25 minutes too long. Hello driver, today you are taking enthusiasts to Llandudno for an event celebrating the centenary of the Conwy Valley line. There is a static display of a refurbished Class 101, Class 24 and a Class 40. Class 20 hauled rail tour from Bangor is in the station but will soon be departing. Your loco 4106 is a bit of a celebrity due to the green livery. Crowd has gathered to catch a glimpse when you arrive. Open your doors to allow the passengers on. Right then, let's have a look here then. Oh, look at that head code. That's right, irascible. That's why I said at least double it. Double it. At least. Right then, anyway, let's get going. Put the headlight on. You know, as if my lights aren't shining enough bright. Right. Let's get out of here, shall we? Let's get a signal man view. Oh, I'm speeding already. Terrible. I'm supposed to be getting there in 45 minutes, CK, not Right, who pulled the emergency brake? Someone's trying to sabotage me here. Terrible. They're obviously trying to make me later than what I'm supposed to be already. It's supposed to be a class 20 leave here. Oh dear. Looks for someone wearing emergency cords, yeah. Actually, that's the point. Is there a nice train carriage view? Look at that, first class. Back before the days of ironing boards. We even got a picture of a Carder on there, look. Nice picture of a windmill. Right. Keep speeding here, this is terrible. People are gonna think that I'm trying to do a 25-minute scenario in 20 minutes. At least it's not a career scenario, otherwise I'd be on about a minus 25,000 points by now. Thinking about it, there's someone who I haven't really seen on my streams for a long time is Rob. Not Rob Powell, but the other Rob that used to pop in the streams. I hope he's doing alright. Rob Allen, I think it was, wasn't it? .101 there. Yeah, your cousin, that's right. Yeah, because you used to joke about together when you were in the stream together, didn't you, about that? You know, until you said that, I'd completely forgotten about that connection then, funnily enough. Hey, at least you can hear the AWS outside of the cab on this train. That's good. So if you feel like buying this train, you can. if the fact that you won't probably, it'll be harder to get an E-Cups. I don't even know if you can still get this train anymore. I think you still can from JT's website. This is traction 50, class 40. Well, I know the AP one you can't get now. Well, the AP Railway class 40. Right, we're coming up to Llandudno in about, well, I don't know, probably about half a minute. So I better start slowing down. We're supposed to get there at 12:07, so we're still on time, even though I messed up at the... Well, somebody pulled the cord. That's all I'm going to say. Lots of drums being played. Our forklift driver's still busy. There's the 20. Some other trains on display over here. 24. In the old white and blue livery there, whatever it's called. Apologies for not knowing. I think they said in the scenario notes what it was. Let's see if I can stop here. Gathered as a 40 there, 4186, class 20 over here, a couple of class 20s. Okay, so it just says drop off okay. Where do we need to drop these off then? Does it automatically already go there? Does it? I think so. Okay, right. Don't know if there's any. Never mind. Hoping that's for me, because if not, this is going to be very short-lived. Yeah, I think there's a little signal there. I think that's for me, isn't it? Everyone's not really had much of a chance to get off the train, and in fact they're still sitting on it. I think. Right, into the side, in we go. I think we know what we're going to be doing here. We've got to do a turnaround, haven't we? Okay. Let's have a look back down this end. And we'll do disconnect. Okay, now pull forward and stop at Llandudno siding 1. Okay. That's already got the points set, and there's already a thing as well, so oh, there goes the 20. Acceleration. Right, anyway, let's see what we're doing over here. And it managed to stop in time over here. Reverse up to Llandudno Headshot via... Okay. Whatever that means. Right. So we're going to go along here. And then all the way to the head shunt. Okay, right. Well, they said this was like a 25-minute scenario. What planet were they on when they said that? Oh, CK, no, 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 go the other way. Almost ended up in a bad situation then. They were on planet Boss, where everything takes less time than it really does. Yeah, sounds right. I think what we're going to do is we're going to connect up to the other end of these, and then we're going to reverse these coaches back into the station, and then we're going to then pretend to take passengers back from that station back to the one that we started from. I think that's what's going to happen. That's my guess anyway. Could be wrong. Just got to make sure that I don't hit the buffers. Stop. Stop. Well, it said get as close to the bus as you could. Well, okay, I was not exactly on there, but almost. You just had a rump steak. What time in the morning that you? What time is that? Not that saying that you're not allowed to, but if the ground signal is still red, tap permission before pulling forward. Right. Talk about making us all hungry, Craig. Midnight. Oh, midnight steak. I think Dracula used to have midnight steaks, didn't they? Right. Signal approved. A lake tea, yeah, it is, definitely. Very nice though. It's nice that you have such lovely things while you're watching the stream. Stop! Oh dear. Right. Well, at least I know that the coach is connected. Oh no, hang on a minute. Where are you going? I like the way they're like magnetised, them coaches. There's a bit of an attraction going on there. Isn't there? There's a little bit of an attraction going on there. Has that one got any buffers? Hang on a minute. Has this coach got any buffers on it? Oh no, it's with a chain, isn't it? How does that connect up? Oh no, there you are. Hey, that's weird. It's almost like it didn't show up the buffers then. Or maybe I was just blind. Probably just a bit of both. For a second then, I didn't think there was any buffers there. I'll have to watch that back. I'm sure there wasn't no buffers and then they just appeared. After the 20... After the Class 20 rail tour has cleared the area... Oh, that was about 10 minutes ago. Tap to get permission to leave the sidings. Push your train into Llandudno platform 1 to pick up passengers. Right, okay. That just tells you how late I am then. I'm so late. The rail tours are obviously just about to go soon. Let's see. Yeah. Right. Let's go back then. Let's go back to the railway station. Going into platform 1 this time, which is the platform the 20 was in just now. I wonder if the author of this scenario had it so that you had 2 class 20s which were 40 and then you had a class 40 pulling this one. Okay, let's put that back in. Change cabs and head back. That was quick. Literally just got here. Everyone's just running on now as fast as they can. Is everybody on? Right, let's go then. I think it tells you at the end how long the scenario took, doesn't it? So, as I said, it said 25 minutes, so let's see. I reckon it's about half an hour. Oh, speeding again. There we go, we can open her up now. Let's go 50. We wouldn't do it no good in reality if I'd done that just like that. There you go. Jones, that's the name I haven't heard for ages and ages. Remember there used to be railway station burger chain called Casey Jones as well. I think that's going back to like 80s, 90s or something. remember them on some railway platform, the Casey Jones burger thing. Well, not just burgers, but they're at railway stations. I remember Waterloo and Victoria actually. Have I got a train driver's hat on? No, but I remember they were sort of had like these caps on, people that worked in the shop. Not in the shop, in the joint. I wonder where that come from when Americans say, you know, they call it the joint. I wonder where that actually, where that come from originally. This is my joint. At least the 101's been busy. See, this is quite a nice bit of the route here, and again, it's like, I don't think I've really seen it much in here because, oh, I missed the, I thought you could hear it from the outside. That's weird. I'm sure before I could hear it in outside view. Anyway, I missed it. E-cups. Maybe it was just where I went outside just at the same time it went out. So in fact it probably... But this is what I mean, right? So I can take the brakes off and then literally it'll just move. Right, he says. Needs a bit of clag factor, doesn't it, really? Saying that though, the original Railway AP one didn't have clag factor either. That would have been good if it had it. So I think it's breaking down, Craig. I think it's me breaking. Control tab to signal ahead for permission to cross onto the down line. Okay. Moved. So you can hear it out there, so I don't know how I missed it before. Maybe it's like if you're a certain distance away with the camera. Maybe it's like if you're far away with the camera you don't hear it even if it's in the right mode. I don't know. No idea. Right, anyway, we're going to come over these points here. Is that a... No, I thought it was one of those like kids slides over there then. I don't think it is. I think it's just part of the... Oh, we're speeding. people think that I'm trying to do this scenario in 25 minutes. I think it's just part of a footbridge, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah. It'd be interesting to see how long it actually was. I reckon more like half an hour. More like half an hour. But again, normally when I play this route, we're literally going to Llandudno Junction towards Holyhead, so you don't really go down that line there. So that's another bit of line that I've never really been. 40 minutes? You're having a laugh? 40 minutes? Really? 40 minutes? No way. Oh, that's your guess. Oh, I thought you were you'd got like a stopwatch running or something. I was like, oh my lord. Right. Anyway, we're coming in here. It wouldn't surprise me though, Katie, to be honest. I mean, when it said that about now you'll see the class 20 leaving, and I'm thinking, well, that was at least 10 minutes ago. I thought, maybe I'm taking a little bit longer here. Anyway, well, I think it tells you in a minute, doesn't it? When it finishes, it'll tell you how long you played for. So let's see what it says. Bad luck, you did not complete the scenario successfully. Well, what's new? Not even a little box to save. Wow, really? Maybe that they're so upset with me I'm so late they haven't even put a message in. Never mind. It was fun anyway. I did edit the scenario slightly before I started playing it, just to change the head code. So anyway, come on, game, hurry up. Not even a need for effort. No, just an S for steak. Right. Come on, hurry up. I always find this sometimes at the end of scenarios. It seems to take forever. Hello, Matt. Let's see. Does it say how long we played for? Wow. 33 minutes. I did wonder if it was about 30 odd. Hey, Matt. How you doing? Unfortunately, you come in just as I'm about to finish the stream. Played 2 scenarios today. First scenario with a class 58, which was about an hour long scenario. That was part 2 of a coasty scenario. Part 3 will be played another time. The next scenario was with this air train here, the class 40 from Digital Traction on the North Wales coastal route. No, I said if I had time, and I haven't really got time to play that one, Katie, now. So I'm gonna do that one another time. Hey, Noxy. Hey, Noxy, how you doing? So yeah, I'll do that in another stream, Katie. Unfortunately. So yeah. I know. Everyone is coming in now. Terrible service. I know, it's just the way it goes sometimes, though. I can't really do much about it. Those of you that have just popped in, welcome, and sorry that I have to go now. I will be putting these 2 videos. I will be putting this stream up on YouTube. So if you want to see this one and also the Train Sim World 4 stream I did a bit earlier today with an HST between London and Brighton and back, or Brighton to London and back, whichever way around it was, then feel free to have a look at them on YouTube. They will be available as VODs here as well, so if you want to go back and watch those, you can. Craig wants a refund. I want your steak. I want a steak in your steak. I'll try to catch you next time, then a bit earlier in the stream, hopefully. No worries, Matt. As I said, there's always a VOD. If you always want to go back and watch the VODs, you can. We have a look-see at that. I'm not subbing ever again. That's okay, because I don't do subs anyway. Although, yes, on my YouTube it's a subscribe though, so yes, you make sure on my YouTube you subscribe. But yeah, it's a different when you try and subscribe on Twitch. But anyway, I'm going to stick those up on there. I'll catch you all in another stream, hopefully. I noticed you removed the tip jar too. Yes, I did. I took it away. Have you got a link to YouTube? It's normally on my it should be on my screen as I end the stream. I think it's CK UK Mail, it says. Here we go. It should say up there what it is. Goodbye, Matt. I'm glad you got back from your ferry trip. Well, that's if you have got back. Maybe you're still waiting for a ferry. Anyway, I'll catch you all later. Thanks for watching. And see you, Noxie. And bye, everyone else. Take care. Bye.